Lviv IT Arena, one of the biggest tech conferences in Central and Eastern Europe. Thousands of speakers and guests from all over the world have come to Ukraine to take part in this event. In order to give them all space, the hosts have chosen a building as big as a football stadium. Month of preparation and finally it kicks off. The conference features it all: exhibitions, startups, virtual reality projects and of course IT experts. Esther Dyson is a businesswoman and an investor from the United States. She is often named one of the most influential figures in the industry. She also has advice for aspiring inventors.
Think about something specific. Don't be too grandiose. Solve a real problem. Solve a problem that people will pay you for because they need your solution, not one where you need to pay a bribe to have them buy it. So, the best market is when the government is not funding companies but is buying their products because they work.
Speakers say Ukraine's IT market constantly grows. It is a good place to look for an opportunity to invest, says Alexander Galitsky. He is known for his contribution to the development of the Russian tech industry. Mr. Galitsky has come to Ukraine from the Silicon Valley, where the main office of his company is located.
Ukrainian who has pretty good education, and education system in Soviet time was not so bad, especially in engineering and basic physics and math, give an opportunity for Ukrainians to be pretty leading country in IT. So even today, if you're speaking about the best place where you can make custom design software, Ukraine is listed #1 in whole Europe.
While some guests are looking for companies to invest, others are here to share their experience in many spheres: software and hardware development, mastering programming languages, robotics, or design and user experience.
Well, we're in a much more complex era than we used to be. Now we're in this interoperable world where we have Internet of Things and devices are communicating with each other and we're communicating with the devices, and we have AR and VR that's changing how we communicate in real time. So we need new approaches to design to solve for this complex systems that we're experiencing.
Other experts go into details on how companies must keep up with the technologies if they don't want to lose the competition.
So when you're thinking about innovation and you think about a new technology that just came up, you always have to be thinking about, do I invest that technology into improving my asset efficiency, my system transparency, or my ecosystem investment? And at any point you're making a decision. If you choose not to act at any one of those three layers, you're making a conscious decision and leaving room for somebody else to act instead of you.
The idea behind the Lviv IT Arena is to be a bridge between Ukraine and the world's IT industry. The organizers say the technologies dominate almost every sphere in everyday life.
So we want to have to be a platform for IT guys that are here in Lviv. We have a lot of IT guys in Lviv, we have a lot of in Ukraine. For IT guys to meet with other industries, to meet with foreigners who come to the city, and to create innovation here. So for city of Lviv to be a tech city, and for Ukraine to rise as a tech country and to rise a tech nation in Ukraine. So this is the mission.
The mission has been successful so far. The event has seen an increase in participants since it was launched several years ago. The organizers hope the conference will help the IT industry in Ukraine grow and develop.